Hey everybody, my name is Azalea and you are watching my YouTube channel, Waycrunchy. Today, it is raining. It is raining, it is raining. And I struggle with my mental health, especially on these gray days. Today, I'm going to talk about how I struggle and sometimes overcome the hurdles that my mental health presents to me. So, I have panic attacks, I have anxiety, sometimes I have depression, I have some post-trauma issues. I talk a lot about my mental health over on Patreon. A lot of my panic attacks are actually filmed and I present them over on Patreon if you want to take a look there. But today, here on YouTube, I'm going to talk about a practice that I have cultivated and nurtured within myself that has helped me improve my mental health. Talking about gratitude practice. So, practice is a good word because you got to work it for it to work, So, gratitude practice. Some people do gratitude journaling and they write it down. But it is important to go one step further than thinking about what you're grateful for. It is important to write it down, say it. Oh my goodness, for someone to hold space for you to do your gratitude practice is wonderful. And it's a wonderful gift you can give to others. So right now, y'all are holding space for me. And sometimes I have friends and family who will just listen to me talk. That's holding space. And it helps us. It helps our brains feel that what we're saying is important. So it puts a little bookmark on what we're doing. So gratitude practice. If I'm feeling depressed, which I have a tendency to do on these rainy days and in the winter in general, seasonal affective disorder. So what I do is I just start thinking, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Sometimes I do it and I say it out loud just to myself, no one else listening. If I'm having a hard time getting out of the bed in the morning, I start by saying, sometimes it's hard, but I start with, I'm grateful for. What am I grateful for? Well, let's just take a journey through my gratitude practice. This is going to be authentic and this is going to be what my practice looks like in this moment. And I actually do need it. Because even though I seemed cheery and I took a bath and put on some makeup, it took a lot of effort. I'm feeling a little of that rainy day blues, but I'm overcoming. So this is one of the ways I overcome. I am grateful that my children are healthy. I am grateful that my daughter doesn't get terrible nosebleeds all the time like she used to. I am grateful for the barn and the cheap rent. I'm grateful that there is money in my bank account. I'm grateful for Medicaid. I do not have to worry financially about medical emergencies at this point in my life. I'm grateful. I am grateful for YouTube. I am grateful for the people who watch my YouTube and hold space for all of my creativities. I feel important. I'm grateful that I feel important today. I don't always. I am grateful that I have a pretty face, even though dog bit off half of it. That dog attack, that's a whole nother story. I digress. Sometimes you got to bring it back around. I am grateful for the medical miracles of the modern age that were able to patch my face back together again after the dog attack. I'm grateful for pain pills that they gave me when I was attacked by a dog. I am grateful for pain medication. I'm grateful for antibiotics. I'm grateful for ibuprofen, Imodium, Pepto-Bismol. I am grateful for albuterol for my daughter's asthma. I'm grateful that we have medication for asthma. I'm grateful that I don't have diabetes, but I'm grateful there's medication for diabetics. I am grateful that we're not in a drought. I am grateful for all the birds who frequent the yard here at the barn. I am grateful that I have a car that runs and that I do not have to be worrying about car repairs right now. I am grateful for my own creativity, which I was gifted. I'm grateful for the gifts I have received. I am grateful for yoga. I am so grateful for yoga. I am grateful. I am grateful. This is good, y'all. This is what you got to do. You got to get on a roll. If you can get on a roll like this, I know this is going to change my attitude. I am grateful for Instagram. I am grateful that I am no longer married to my ex-husband. I am grateful that even though my dog passed away this year, that I had a wonderful dog in my life. I'm grateful that I had really great grandparents. I am grateful that I quit smoking at a young age in my life. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. This is gratitude practice. So what are you grateful for? What is something good about you? What is something you don't have to worry about? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have health? Do your children have health? Do you have a friend? Even just to have one is something to be grateful for. I'm grateful for the inspirations that I get online. I'm grateful for the people on Instagram that inspire me. I'm grateful for the accounts on YouTube that inspire me. I'm grateful for ASMR videos that help me relax and unwind. I'm grateful that I have a partner in life that will give me massages and play with my hair so that I don't have to live vicariously through ASMR videos anymore. Although I still do a little bit. I am grateful for makeup. It makes me feel fresh and new, and like my body is a canvas. I am grateful for my own free spirit. Gosh, I don't give a hoot. I just don't give a hoot, and I'm grateful for that. I didn't always not care. I can remember being a teenager just being riddled by what do others think of me. Oh, I just don't care anymore. I am grateful for mantras. Release, release, release. I am grateful for my own spirituality and how it has developed over the years. I am grateful for the headspace and the level of evolution I have achieved in my life as I am in my 36th year. I am grateful for where I'm at on my journey. I'm in a good place. Y'all, I'm feeling more and more optimistic by the minute. I feel like I'm starting to beam a little bit in an authentic way. Y'all, gratitude practice is good. So when I have panic attacks, gratitude practice. When I'm depressed and I don't feel like I can get up, gratitude practice. When I'm overwhelmed, gratitude practice. I know certain circumstances have a tendency to make me anxious or depressed or panicky. So before I'm feeling anxious or depressed or panicky, I know what's going to be hard for me, so I try to override it with gratitude practice. I have other tools in my toolbox, but today of, mental health coping skills, today I am just talking about gratitude practice, which is just one of many tools in the toolbox. And let me tell you, prescription medication and professionals are good in a lot of cases. Gratitude practice is something 100% free that 100% anyone can practice. If you are still alive, there is something left to be thankful for. If you are surrounded by wealth and riches, you still get depressed. We know that those worldly things don't buy happiness. Gratitude practice, free as it can be, can help. I love y'all. I love y'all. Love yourself. Practice gratitude. Let me know how it goes for you. Let me know if you're already practicing gratitude. Let me know what other tools you got in your mental health toolbox. Now persist through this rainy day with a better outlook. I too feel like I have a better outlook. Gratitude practice, y'all. Visit me on Patreon if you want to know more about my mental health struggles.